Right now, you may be hearing tons of people talk about Q4 and how wildly successful it can be for print-on-demand sellers, but you may be asking yourself, how do I find what to sell? In this video, I'm going to walk you through step-by-step how to find in-demand niches that will sell this Q4. We are going to be using one of my favorite research tools, and that is EVERBEE. That is what I use in my personal print-on-demand business for finding keywords, finding niches. Today, they provided me with a discount for you. If you haven't yet tried EVERBEE, you can get unlimited access to their growth plan for 2 months for the price of 1. The growth plan is what I use and share features of in tons of my videos. It truly has been a game changer for my business. If you are a current EVERBEE user on their hobby or pro plan, you also can utilize this discount to upgrade your current subscription. I do have a link for this discount in the description as well as the pinned comment down below. You do have to utilize that link in order to get the discount, and this is only for a limited time, so snatch it up while you can. If you're new here, my name is Taylor and my channel is focused on all things Etsy and print on demand. If those are two things that interest you, I'd love to have you introduce yourself in the comments. I'll be sure to say hi and subscribe for more videos like this. Here on my channel, I share my journey with Etsy and print on demand, as well as create content surrounding the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. Now, when it comes to figuring out what to sell on Etsy, the best place to look is Etsy. So let's jump onto my computer and begin our research. Q4 is the busiest time of year when it comes to Etsy and print on demand because it is the holiday season and many people are online, they're shopping, looking for gifts. So I'm going to start my research with that in mind and type into Etsy's search bar just a broad phrase of holiday gifts. Right from the start, we can see that this search term alone has nearly 5,000 searches. Now, because I have EVERBEE installed, I'm able to see the search volume for all of these key phrases that are popping up in the search bar. What's great is we also can see tons of other populated search terms that Etsy is suggesting. The reason Etsy is suggesting these terms is because they are frequently searched right now. And so this can help give us an idea as to what people are coming to Etsy for and shopping for. I'm gonna go ahead and just click into holiday gifts. I generally like to start my niche research with a more broad phrase. I'm gonna go into the product analytics. EVERBEE is going to just pull the product analytics for the first page of search, but we want to search the entire database. So how I'm going to actually do that is click this right here, search entire database. And now we are going to be searching all of Etsy for this specific keyword phrase of holiday gifts. Look at all of these top listings here. They're earning well over $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 in revenue each month. Because I'm a print-on-demand seller, I am going to be looking for print-on-demand products. If you have a specific product type that you're already selling and looking to sell more of, you're just looking for maybe specific niches for that product type, you're gonna wanna scroll through these different listings and find your product type. Or you could go back into Etsy search and instead of just typing in a broad term like holiday gifts, you could type in something more specific to your product type, such as holiday gift mugs, or just replace the word mug with your product type that you are looking to sell. First thing that catches my eye is Christmas stockings. When I click on this listing, EVERBEE is going to bring up the analytics off to the side for me. I can see that this specific listing has almost 700 monthly sales, over $25,000 monthly revenue. This is in September, so we know that this is going to climb even higher and see even more sales once the peak season of Q4 comes. Stockings are a product that you can do with print on demand. So this may be an excellent product type to design for the holiday season. So let's go back to our product analytics and just keep scrolling. Here is a ornament, almost $7,000 currently in revenue. Let's view this on Etsy. With print on demand, we can do ornaments. And I actually just recently did a video about print on demand ornaments and the research process, how to find in-demand niches for ornaments. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up above. I'm not sure of any print on demand companies that have the option for this bone-shaped ornament. However, we still could take inspiration from this, knowing that this type of ornament is in demand. People want to get ornaments for their dogs. We could certainly do a ornament for dogs that is customizable. So that may be a great niche to go into. We already can see that it's selling really well from EVERBEE. So that's something that I would want to make a note of if I was looking to incorporate ornaments. Back to our analytics, I'm gonna just keep scrolling down here. Here is actually a sweatshirt, and this actually looks like it already is a print-on-demand product. Again, generating nearly $6,000 in revenue currently. If we view this on Etsy, this is such a simple design. It is already starting to see traction. It is known that apparel sells very well, especially for holidays. I think that it can be a little bit difficult to stand out with a more generic design like this. However, you could create more unique designs and maybe cross niche the Christmas elements with something different, such as a profession, a hobby, any interests really that are out there. You can cross niche pretty much anything together. And so another thing that I actually like to do with EVERBEE is I'm gonna actually click into this specific shop. And once I'm in this shop, I can do the product analytics again. However, now I'm gonna analyze all listings for this specific shop. And I can see what their best sellers are, what's generating most of their revenue in their store. I'm gonna go ahead and click this monthly revenue arrow. We can see that their top seller is this personalized grandma sweatshirt. So this is a fantastic example of finding a niche that is a little bit more specific. It has the demand, it's getting the sales, and this would make a great gift for the holiday season, which when I think of Q4, I think of gift giving. So while it's great to create items that are maybe in theme for the holidays, it's also really great to fill out your shop with items like this. If you're doing apparel, creating something that can be given as a gift, this is something that is personalized. You're able to change the year, change maybe the name that the grandma goes by. Maybe you can target Gigi's, Mimi's, Nana's, Nona's, whatever you want to target. There's tons of different grandma variations. Overall, this is an excellent niche, especially for apparel. And another really great gift item that you could target, this is specifically targeted towards teachers, which teacher stuff always does really well on Etsy. This bag does offer personalization, so that's something that I would note. If I'm looking to offer a product like this, I may want to add that personalized element to it. As I'm doing this research, another thing that I like to make note of is what keywords they are using in their title. And with EVERBEE, we can actually see all of the different tags that they're using as well. I can expand this out if I want to see them more. Something that they are doing within their tags that I don't typically recommend is they're repeating a lot of words. For example, the word teacher is repeated several times throughout their tags. You don't have to repeat words throughout your tags. If you mention it once, that's enough. Etsy is going to rearrange your tags anyways and create all types of different keyword combinations. So I actually recommend not repeating keywords throughout your tags. I recommend putting them in once and then trying to utilize different words, as that is going to just help broaden your reach in search results. But if we wanted to pull inspiration from this, something really easy we could do is actually just click this copy all, and I could then paste this onto just a note or Word document on my computer so that I can come back to it later. Here's another Christmas ornament, already generating a ton of revenue. This looks more specific to what we definitely could do with print on demand. We know that circle ornaments are an option amongst many print providers, specifically through Printify. This ornament's already a bestseller, and it is just a family Christmas ornament with everybody's name and the year. As I'm going through all of these different listings, I'm looking at these different product types, I'm looking at the different designs that are on these product types. I'm making a mental note or a physical note, typically on a post-it note, of what I'm seeing a lot of repetition with. For example, I'm noticing a lot of these holiday gift bestsellers are customs. I may want to bring some sort of customization to the products I'm going to be designing for, as that is what seems to be standing out and selling on Etsy. And that is it. That is my process. I love spending time in Etsy, seeing what's selling, seeing what is a current bestseller, what's bringing in revenue, and utilizing EVERBEE, I'm able to see the specifics about the total sales each listing is getting, which helps me validate which direction I want to go towards, because I want to sell what's selling. I want to find the products that are in demand, already proven, and that is how I find all of my in-demand product types and niches that I have success with in my Etsy shop. Don't forget to click the link down below so that you can get 2 months of EVERBEE for the price of 1 of their growth plan. Comment down below your goals for this holiday season with your Etsy and print-on-demand business. And don't forget to boop the like button if you found this video helpful. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next one.